So guys, as earlier promised, I told you guys I was going to teach you guys on how I created the Destiny Tico design. I posted in the morning. I'm going to guide you guys on step by step on how I created it. So first thing you do, you open your pizza lab. Let's open our pizza lab. So I open our pizza lab now. I delete this new test because I don't need it. So I delete it. So the next thing I'm going to do is to increase my canvas size because I'm creating a flyer. So me increase my canvas size. I normally use 190 1900. I told you guys before now, so you know how to increase canvas size. So this is, I use 1900. My width should be 1280, then my height should be 1900 because I mainly focus on the height. So this is height. So this is the height, this is the size I need. Yeah, so this is the size I need. Okay, the next thing I'm going to do is to insert my background. I don't want to use this background, so the next thing I'm going to do is to insert my background. I don't want to use any of the background provided here, so I'm going to use my own background from gallery. I already downloaded the background. So next, so these are the tools for the design. These are tools for it. So these are resources I need for the design. You can see they have already designed this one, so you can see Destiny Tico. These are Destiny Tico pictures. This is the background I want to use. These are everything. I've already removed the, you can see these are the pictures sharp, but I've already removed the background. In case you don't know how to remove background, I'll show you how to remove your image background using your CapCut or using remove BG. I use one website like that. Remove BG is more efficient than CapCut because CapCut sometimes leaves some outline which are not good for your design. So but let me show you how I use this. I do use CapCut to remove my background. I've already removed my background already, but let me just show you how I use CapCut to remove my background. Most of you might know it, people that are familiar with CapCut. Okay, let me my data first. CapCut. See, it's even part of my favorite app. I normally use them every day because people just giving you what design this one, design this one, design this one. There's no reason that human be as long as the money is coming in. That I tell people to make sure pay attention and learn this graphic designing thing, because me, I know the kind of money I'm making from it. I swear to God, I know the kind of money I make from it. I'm now teaching you guys for free. Something that my mentor, I know I learned it myself, but at least I needed help of some people. My mentor charged me 10k to teach me this thing. I will not lie to you people, but now I'm teaching you guys for free. I'm telling you guys, so better take this thing serious. Yeah, sorry. Okay, I need this picture, photos. Yeah, I think it should be here to be my. Because I saw the pictures on Facebook. She posted the pictures on Facebook, so I downloaded it. So these are pictures. So you can sell these resources now. You can sell resources. You can see there. So if you're a designer, you have to make resources. So and now how much I pay for most of the resources most time, because sometimes you will not even see them online. You have to ask someone to give you. And most of the designers, most of them are stingy. You have to now you have to pay themselves for them to give you just common resources. You see, the background has removed. You saw it now. You just have to upload the picture. Click on your remove background, then your background remove. In case you did not see what I did, let me show you again. Yes, don't go back. You see, once you open your CapCut, this is how you see it. So you click on this remove background. Once you click on it, then go to your select image. Let us select this image. Let's select this image. Anyone to select, then now remove your background. Once it will automatically remove the background, it's automatically removing the remover. It's wait for it to remove. Like that, need to go. See, it has removed. You see, it has removed the background. No more background in the picture. That I just have to remove background using your CapCut. So let's go back to our pizza lab. So now the problem. So we're going back to our pizza lab. So now I want to choose background. So this background I want to use. This background I want to use. So this background I want to use. This side I want to show. So let's use this side to show. So this is my background now. Then next now I will upload is her picture, the etiko picture. So I'll now upload the etiko picture. That is one I want to be here. Sorry. I'll now upload the etiko picture. This is our picture. This is picture I want. So this is the picture I want. So now I'll keep it here. This is how I want the picture to be. This is how I want the picture to be. Then I didn't use one background now. I use another background to cover this place also. I'll now upload the background. Don't worry, after I design this one, I'll give people the resources, because your assignment will be to design this thing exactly how I designed it. People have to design exactly how I designed it. I'll open an assignment group where people be like, submit your assignment first thing tomorrow morning around that 8 to 9 o'clock. Submit your assignment. So this background I want to use, but you see that this one is green. I also see that this place has cloud, but I cannot use this place that has cloud because a picture cannot transparent out from there. So I already remove the cloud and add it and replace it with green board. Don't worry, I'll teach you why I did it. A lot of things people have to learn, but let's go step by step. So I have to remove this green now. I remove the cloud here and replace it with this green, so that it could be easily removed. So let me show you. So since I replace it with green, I know green normal that is most people the art movie they use green background, use green. So let me show you I remove it. So now is my erase color. You see, I want to erase it. Then now you see this thing here now. This thing is called color picker. You see this thing that is like pen. Now click on it. Then now choose the color you want to remove. You want this one and this one, but I'm removing this green color. You see, click on good. You see the color has removed. They now have to increase our tolerance so that the green, the all this part I remove, the green won't stick on our design. I increase the tolerance. It's okay like this. If I increase it now, that thing will happen. So then I widen it. Okay, then it's okay like this. Then I'll lock it. Then the picture is wider, so let me increase the size more. I want it to increase. I need the size to be big. It's okay like this. Okay, and I lock the image, and you see this lock here, this thing that I lock now, I'm locking the image so that I don't have to start moving. You see, so in case if I import any other thing to interfere on it, then I'm locking the image. So yeah, we can't leave our this here like this now. So I have to blend. Blend this part, this down part of this etiko. I have to blend it. So to blend it, I'll show you guys. Let me do it now, because to blend, let me show you how I'll blend it. So you increase your radius, you remove the opacity. You are seeing what I'm doing. It's not much I must blend it because it not really affects it, but to make it look more professional, I just have to blend it. Then I'll now increase my stroke win. Then blur my radius to the highest. So but this is not I cannot use black now. I cannot use black to blend it. Blend is like immersing your image with your background, so that there won't be any sign of you are importing an image. You understand what I'm saying? So I need this color in a sketch. So let me get the color in a sketch. I'll now use this color picker like I told you guys before. So I'll now this is the image. This is first image, second image, and third image. But I need the color I need is in the one in a sketch. I'll now go to a sketch and I'll draw this thing here. You see this thing here, any color I draw, you see to show here. Any color I draw it to show yes. But this is the color I need. This color. I'm not going to this color I need. So now repeat the color. You see, this is it. And I click good. Then I'll now expound it. Okay. Only God can judge. Trying to commit a suicide. So if you start taking this in serious, because telling people, I don't know how many times people want me to repeat it, because graphic designing there, I know how much I'm making it. Sometimes I design something like this that will not even take me up to 2 hours or 1 hour. Before you know, 10k person go pay 10k, 5k. I'll just be on my own. I wake up in the morning, but it's stressful because every work is stressful. That I wake up, I will not wake up. I already have WhatsApp me design flyer for me, design this. I have lot than designing flyer for even company itself. I'm not lying. If you don't want to believe it, I don't know, but I'm telling the actual truth. So I now have to copy it again. Copying it so it could cover our skirt properly. I think let me stretch it so it will. Let me delete this one because not that long like I want. Okay, I'll copy it again. Make sure you watch this video well until you understand. If any part you don't understand, make sure to tell me that you don't understand it. But this thing, this thing that I input, this blending feature that I imported cannot be like this now. So what I'll do is that I will have to make this thing that look like otter. So never call it otter, and I bring it up, like, and I bring it front. Why this one will be in the back? So this is how I do this. I'll unlock it, then I'll now click on it. You see, bring front and bring back. And I bring it front. You say if I brought it front, this thing now I've gone back, and I lock it back, lock all of them. You see that? You see, this is first step. Almost done. So I'll now import another image of the identity code I want to use. It's very simple. People just make sure, like, I was even thinking of including video animation and video editing, like to the courses I'm teaching people, because you see that video animation, I'll not like to hear how much I make from that video animation. Like, worst part is that it's not hard though. It's something I do with my phone. You don't even need to draw, even logo. Sometimes I don't even need to draw for logo. Say for I just say pay for logo. Sometimes I have to draw. I use Vector Link to draw logo for people. It's not draw. You're using your shit, like you're adding shapes together to make up your logo. So like that. That's what Vector Link is for. But it's that video animation, like YouTube video you see, they are not using that video animation. They are not using this animation I'm teaching you guys. The people are ready to learn, so just don't worry, I'll get back to you. I'll get back to them. Let's continue with this one. So this image I want to use. Okay, sorry, this is not the image I want to use. Mistake. The other one that she was carrying handbag. It's smash like high life. So, okay, this one I want to use. And I'll bring it down here. Okay, see, you have to be small. Move this side so to be able to the leg will be able to balance on the floor. Then I can't just leave it like this. I have to like put shadow under her legs, right, to make it look real, like she's standing here. She's really standing here. So to add shadow under her ground, like how I did the other one, how I brought this blending this one, that's the only thing I'll do. And I like, okay, bring my shape, increase the radius to turn the square to circle. Sorry, the now opacity, this will remove the opacity to 0, so it will not be seen, because it's the stroke that I need. Then increase the stroke, and now increase the blur radius. Increase the blur radius now like this, and it's black. I want to. It's black. I want the stroke to be black, so the color is black. Well, I guess if you don't understand, make sure you let me know. See this more editing touch. I don't want this circle. How to show. So I now put it on that leg. But what I'll do on that leg is that I'll make sure I bring this image of her front, so that this thing now will not be. Sorry, okay. So that the blur radius, this thing stuff that I brought, for the blur radius background I brought now will not oversize our image. Come just my night mode I've turned on. Let's turn on my night mode so that I can see small. I don't like affect me sometimes. Let me just still bring it back. Okay, front. Sorry. Let me just reduce the opacity of it so it will not be too much. To not take overshadow other things and reducing the opacity. So now I bring it back. See, it's not like it's standing there. Okay, maybe I reduce the opacity too small. I hope people understand what I'm saying. You don't understand. If you don't understand, you drop an angry emoji, and that's why I know you don't understand. So I'll now explain with voice notes. Anyone you don't understand. So you see, it's not like she's standing there. I'll now log the picture, log this thing. I'll lock it so I'll not have any distraction. So can no longer move. So the next thing I'll import now is our name. So there's I already generated the name I want to use, the kind of font I want to use. I don't want to use the kind of font. If I wanted to use kind of font, I would have written text and name. There's etiko. There's etiko. But I didn't want to use the font provided here. I show people how to get your font now. Like go to this thing later. See, these are your pack. These are your font pack. These are your fonts. But me, I know I don't use the font here because I bet they don't fit what I want to do. I'm not satisfied with the font here. I still have my own font. You see, these are my downloaded fonts, but I still have more fonts. Sometimes I can see some fonts on some people design. I'll just copy the font. Like I'll generate the font. Maybe the font is written Michael Utegede. I can just change it to my name. Onyeka, this one using there's one website I use to change it. But don't worry, I read all these things to people. No, now to not be now. There's class for those ones. So let me this. I don't want to use a font. I already generated the name I want to use. I have it in a green background. So this is the name I want to use. This is the name I want to use. I already see this is already generated in a green background. This is already I've generated in a green background, but I don't want to use it. This one I want to use. The one I've removed the background already. You see, but let me crop it because sorry, I went and copy by mistake. Let me crop it because I want the name to be separately. There's nothing I'm trying to do. Very crop it. Then I'll reduce the size. See you. Can't wait till I see you. You see, this is the name. So, but I want to like do a 3D rotation on the name, so it will not look too standard like that. I also want to add a small shadow to it. 3D rotation. Let me add the shadow. No, let me not add shadow. Let me just add this thing. No, let me add stroke around it. Stroke will be better. Let me add stroke. This is stroke I want to use. This is the color of stroke I want to use. So you see this stroke I want to use. You can see the stroke now, people. Then I add the 3D rotation. Just watch this thing well until you understand though. 3D rotation. Okay, this is not the part I want to rotate to. Now leave 3D rotation. Y axis to 6 degree. I'll not pin it. I'll lock it again so that I won't have to like shift, no mistake. I'll now import the etiko part. I already imported this thing. It's part of it, but you put so I cropped it. I removed this thing. So I now crop the destiny out. You know how to do it, I can see do it that way. It's okay, fine. I added this thing so that to make the name look more classy, but after some time I didn't like it again. So this is destiny etiko. No, I don't do it. Name. There's something I want to do first. I want to put all these things stuff like that because I want this etiko to be on top of it to make it look more stylish. And that is this thing. I'm sure many people have seen it. Many of you have seen it now. You used to watch all this movie behind the scene, called action and stuff like that. So I want it to be down here. So let's shift this destiny up small so that we will have space to do other things. You can use all these things to shift it to your position and use this because so the name this thing will have space. So now I put this on. Now put this on here. You bring it front. Sharp, you see, it's not making sense like this. Then carry this thing down small. You see, they'll now add our this in stroke. You see, That is it. This is exactly how I created the Destiny etiko design in less than okay, let me just say less than 1 hour sha, because I had to think of how I want to create it. I have to generate my design, and I had to generate every other thing. So I'm done designing it now. Let me just lock it so nobody now come and destroy what I already designed. This is exactly how I designed the Destiny etiko this thing. So I want people, what people do next is to I'll share the resources after this class. So your assignment will be to redesign this thing exactly how I designed it. Redesign it. Let me see. Design it like this. No mistake. Just redesign it. I'll mark you people 5/10. The assignment is over 10. So people should redesign it. Let me see. So that is it. So if I want to save it, I'll now save it as project Destiny helper. Let me put Destiny helper. Sorry, helper design. Because she's one of my favorite actresses in Nigeria. I'll not lie you. Then if I want to save it as an image, see, I'll not save it as an image, but I don't save it as an image, sha. So I already have it to my phone. I designed it this morning. So, but this is how I designed the Destiny etiko this thing design. So sharp. Thank you. Please should make sure to attend tomorrow class and do your assignment. And also, you see all this video I'm uploading here, none of you should share it to anybody. This video is strictly for this group. Anybody that shares it, then let me not talk, I don't know what to say, sha. So people should just like make sure attend classes every day. Every day I'll teach you new things. And the best part is that for free. All these things that I paid money, say most of the things I paid money, I learned it myself. Because and let me tell you one truth that people don't know. You see, phone designer, some phone designer are better than computer designing. You look at my design now, I know it's my design to brag, but check my design, check other people design. You see that phone design itself is greater than some people that use all this CorelDRAW and this thing Photoshop to design. But I'll not lie, myself, I've used CorelDRAW to design. Like there's time I used to use CorelDRAW. That when I was in JS3, I used to use CorelDRAW to design. That time I put out my JS3 and restart for computer lesson. I tell them with some guys, those guys are really good too. I love them, man. Like I used to use my CorelDRAW to design, but one thing that really pained me a lot was because I didn't have computer at home. So after designing the lesson, I'll now have to go home, no computer to practice and stuff like that. It was like paining me. I just said to I search, and I saw there are things I could do with my phone. I started using my phone to learn and to design. And now I don't even need computer, but if I see computer or more, I'll be happy. Oh sorry, I even forgot something. Save. I want to change this wheel here. I don't want to use this wheel, so I generated another wheel. So let me just sorry. People never remind. Okay, sorry, people cannot remind me safe. So this is the wheel I generated because I didn't want to use. I wanted to use one that there's a cassette, but this one when I was generating the image. You see, I replace it now. Now change it to my purple, and I put the stroke. So as I was saying, I have a guy who is ready to teach people video editing. But you see that video editing, that video editing stuff, like money is there because I know many people I'm editing for, and I know many people that are paying me for it. So that is not even taking much of my time. Like even that video animation, whiteboard animation, I said to include it in the course. So if people want me to include it in the course, I'll do a pull. So if you want me to after this class, I'll do a pull. If you want me to include video animation, video editing, whiteboard animation, anything you want. All this thing you are doing it with your phone. You don't even have to have all this fancy website. Just your data, your phone fully charged, and your brain to think. That's one thing. But I just want to tell you that it's not about editing. You might know all these tools now in editing. You don't know how to edit. Because imagine I give you a picture now. You have all the tools to edit. But what do you know how to edit? That is the problem there. Don't worry, I'll guide people through on it for free. That is what's that I'm telling people. Invite your friends, add your friends, share our group flyer so people will join. There's many people now that wrote SS3 exam. They finish SS3 exam now. They are still out. They don't have anything they're doing. They're just using their phone to play Free Fire and God of War. All these things. More use your phone. You have the data. You have the battery. Use your phone and learn something creative. See, so it's not like when you enter school. If you want keke money, say mommy I need keke money. If you want this one, keke money. It's not bad at your age 16, 17. You already start making your own money. Me now, I make my own money since SS3, SS2. When I say editing, I make my own money. There's one website like that I upload my designs, and people, companies contact me, I design for them. There's some design that you see say I design, you say will be shocked, and you do to my phone, nothing like that, nothing like all these fancy website. But me, I'll surely buy laptop, shall I do something like that? So just pay attention, you make sure you're learning, invite your friends, all these things. Tell you something, people should listen. I'm not deceiving people. Thank you. It's me again. One Richmond Onyeka. Sorry, I'm pronouncing my surname. Okay, you can call me Richmond Sha. Richmond Graphics, because that's what I like answering. Onyeka Chukwu. Not many people used to call me that. Sha, just call me Richmond. So thank you.